Hello and welcome to a brand new week on. So after the torturous event that was a week on parenting, I've decided to do a little something that's going to be a treat for me. So this week, if you can't tell by what's on the screen behind me, is going to be a week on KFC. And I am very excited. KFC is probably my favourite takeaway, my favourite fast food joint. And I'm probably going to get some hate for saying this as well, but the British KFC is by far better, by far nicer, higher quality, better menu choices than the KFC in America. I've eaten KFC in the States and it was a bit crap. We have a nice selection of different buckets, different wraps and meals and burgers, whereas KFC doesn't seem quite the choice that we have over here. So I'm going to go through the KFC menu this week and have a whole array of delights and see if I can find something new rather than just my good old favourites that I seem to stick to whenever I go. So the first thing you're probably thinking is KFC doesn't do breakfasts, and you'd be right. So this week I'm not going to have breakfast. I'm just going to have lunch and I'm just going to have dinner. And another thing I'm also going to do is I'm only going to stick to my recommended daily amount of calories. So I'm not going to pay attention to the salt or the sugars or the saturated fats or the fats or things like that. Just calories to see if I can maintain a healthy weight by eating KFC for all week. It's just, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to be a thing. But according to this website, to maintain my current weight, I need to eat 2,467 calories per day. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to that, but otherwise I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go absolutely nuts. My other rule for the week is I can't eat the same meal twice. Obviously I can have the same meal items twice, because otherwise, with chicken being the item of choice at KFC, I would quickly run out of things to eat. So yeah, I'm going to not order the same meal twice. I'm going to make sure I stick within those calories. But other than that, I'm going to have bloody fun this week. So join me as I go and taste the world. Or I should probably say taste Southern America. Taste the south of the US of America. I like KFC, so probably going to go and get some lunch. I am excited. Okay. Let's see what we are before KFC does some damage. 12:11.8. Call it 12:12. So let's see. Let's go get my first lot of chicken. I'm excited to start.
Bonus banquet?
I like the sound of a mighty bucket, then you get a bit of everything. So yeah, I'm going to choose this as my first meal. It means I can't have it again. Let's have some. Why not? Let's go large.
Oh, what dip?
The supercharger dip is amazing. So,
Make sure
would
you
you like
like
to
it.
add? So add the supercharger
Do you
dip.
have any gravy?
Ooh, no, I'm not going to have gravy this time. Not this time. I've got like another 30 meals, so I'm going to add that. I think that'll do. And here is my first meal on this epic week on KFC. I'm currently very excited for it. My mighty bucket for one, or 1,155 calories. That's a heck of a lot of calories, I've got to say. So we've got some chips in there. Got my supercharger sauce. Then in there, I'm not surprised it's so many bloody calories. Look at that. We've got 2 pieces of chicken, so we've got a nice breast or a fillet part. What do we have here? There's a leg, some bloody wings in there, some fillets. That's a lot. Or is that thigh? It's thigh, isn't it? So that is a lot of meat. And then I've got my chips as well, which, why the hell not? That is indeed a mighty bucket. For one, apparently. For one. That's crazy. So, I'm going to go and enjoy this. Very much so. Oh, and I got a Pepsi Max, watching the calories and all that. Is that not just a thing of beauty? And it smells very nice. So, chips are good. Although, let's make them better. So supercharger sauce is essentially like a sriracha mayo. And it's very nice. I have an audience down here. Don't I, Basil? He may get some. He's not going to get these hot wings. Grace is watching me. She's not doing this one. So I've got Grace there. I've got Basil here. What do you reckon, B? Bit of leg meat. Stop watching me. So juicy, so greasy. There's a real kick from that mayo. Let's try a fillet. Mini fillet, which I think these go into like their wraps and stuff. The coating is different. It's salty. The meat's a little drier, but it's nice. It's breast. It's disgusting, I'm sorry.
No, it smells and looks it.
It's disgusting. Disgustingly delicious, I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm doing it for science. It's for a week on. See what happens if you eat nothing but KFC. I'm taking one for the team. Here, Basil. You looking forward to this new week on? Do you get to smell all the chicken? That's right, I said smell all the chicken. Because if you think you're having any of my delicious KFC, you can think again. You look fed up, mate. Is that because you don't get any chicken? Oh my god, I'm so full. I am so full. That was massive. I didn't realise there was quite so much in a mighty bucket for one. And now I am mighty bloody full. I honestly could do with a nap. But there's things that need to be done. Like napping, I'm so desperate for a nap. Got a ton more editing to do, so I'm going to spend the next couple of hours doing some editing of my video essay on angry reviews. So if you haven't already, please do check out my second channel, where you'll see those videos. I'm very happy with them. So I don't know if they're annoying people or not, maybe. But yeah, please do check out that channel and consider subscribing and watching. Because, oh, yeah, angry reviews. It's 2019, man. What's going on? Just playing a bit of the Link's Awakening remake this afternoon. It's a bloody good game. I used to play this all the time as a kid. And now I could play it all the time as an adult. In between my KFCs. So, it is approaching dinner time. And I didn't think I would be, considering the massive amount of food I had for lunch, but I am actually feeling hungry, so looking forward to redeeming my 1,300 calories that I have left. I'm dying. Oh my god. So I've not actually decided what the point of this week on is yet. I mean, yes, like with all week-ons, it'll be to see whether I gain or lose weight by only eating KFC within my set rules. But I've not sort of decided whether it's going to sort of be to look at the variation of the food. I mean, there's just chicken and variations of, or whether the quality of the food, or I don't know. I mean, I haven't decided. I do have the handy KFC nutrition and calorie information chart, which is on their website, which pales in comparison to the one that McDonald's offer on their website. This is basically just a PDF. Can you see that? Which just goes through detailing all of the fat, the salt, the sugar, etc. in their products. So this is what my frame of reference this week for all my stats is going to be. So yeah, not much to say, not much to add, other than let's go get some chicken. Wow, that's bright. Look at that bleached. Oh no, that's awful. Let me just... So that's no better. That is no better. So currently on our way to KFC. It's about 10 to 6 in the evening. And thank you very much to my amazing chauffeur who is driving so I can vlog my adventures. Driving Miss Daisy. And I'm Miss Daisy. What can I say? So hungry now. very hungry after my adventures in, I was going to say Hyrule, but it's not, is it? It's something island. I can't remember. My Zelda knowledge is failing me. So currently on the way to KFC. I know exactly what I'm going to get this time. It's something that I've had my eye on for a while. And if this was an actual sort of salt and fat controlled week, I wouldn't be having it, probably at all. But as it isn't, I am having it, and I can't wait for it. Here it is. Oh, feel the weight of that thing. What do we have? So, more fries, and this. This is what I've been looking forward to. Colonel Hanland Sanders, apparently, on the side. Who knew? We saw that when we were at the KFC restaurant, and Grace said, I thought his first name was Colonel. To be honest, so did I. So I'm not going to show you this now. I want to crack it out and bite down on this bad boy. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. This is a Zinger Stacker. So it is 2 Zinger burgers, cheese, sauce, some salad. Essentially, it's a double chicken burger kind of thing. This is massive. This is huge. Look at that, as big as my bloody head. And the bread is the stalest thing. Oh my god. Should the bread be like that? Oh my god. That is properly... Or is it toasted? I mean, the tops... That is just the stalest bread. Oh my god. Horrendous. I am so let down. I mean, the bottom's toasted. I don't think the top is. I've had KFC burgers plenty of times, so I feel like I'm a connoisseur. And never before has the bread had that kind of bite to it. Let's try it. That's definitely stale bread. The chicken's alright, but I'm not getting past that bread. That is disappointing. I mean, at least it's not mouldy. But what can you say? When your compliments of a sandwich is, at least it's not mouldy. But I'm hungry. Oh, now I'm going to take the bread away and just do the chicken. Damn. The chicken's nice and crispy. And this is 1,030 calories for this and my fries. The sauce on there is very sweet. This is such a letdown. Oh my god, what a bad start to this week. Bloody hell. That has to be one of the most disappointing KFCs I think I've had. The burger itself, the Zinger burgers, was very nice, but I just couldn't get past the stale bread. And you can forget if you think I'm driving all the way back, or asking Grace to drive all the way back to replace it. So yeah, I had the chips, had the meat. God, it got sad. Grace is eating crisps now.
Yeah.
You had a bite of the burger, didn't you? What did you think?
The chicken was nice, but I didn't have any of the bread because you put me off for that.
Well, it was rock hard. It was like styrofoam. That's not how bread in a sandwich should be.
It had a nice sauce on it.
Yeah, it was very sweet sauce. I would try that again, but I'm not going to try it again this week. I'm just kind of put me off bread, at least for a day. I'm not going to have any bread tomorrow. Hopefully then they'll get through their stale stock and stop giving it to people. But yeah. Ugh. What's all this stale burger nonsense, eh, Basil? You're not impressed, are you, either? Look at that moody face. He's like, what are they doing giving away stale bread at KFC? Now just going to finish the evening watching Green Book. See if it really is worthy of winning. Was it Best Picture last year?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, so yeah, let's give it a go. I can't believe this movie was directed by Peter Farrelly of Dumb and Dumber and Kingpin. Oh well, we'll see. There we go. That was the first day of a week on KFC. And I thought this morning that I was going to be laying here doing this conclusion today, really excited, maybe if not a little full and tired. However, tonight's dinner has got me somewhat concerned because my closest KFC seems to be dishing out stale bread. So yes, I'm going to avoid bread for a couple of days, I think. Which is a real shame because a Zinger Tower Burger is like my favourite thing from KFC. Which is basically a zinger and cheese and hash browns, some mayo and some lettuce, some spicy sauce. It's very, very nice. But if they're serving stale bread, that's not good. It's a brand new store. Ooh, it's like my closest KFC though, so I need to keep going to it, essentially. So maybe this is going to be a week on an iffy franchise. I don't know, we will see. My lunch was really good, my mighty bucket. There was tons in there. It was really nice, all well cooked, moist chicken, chips were good. That supercharger sauce is incredible, I love it. And I had some of it with my dinner, with my chips and my... I mean, it turned out to be a double down in the end because I took the bread away and just ate the meat with the sauce and the cheese. So it's a disappointing end to what I thought was going to be a great day. But we'll see how I get on for the rest of the week, won't I? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really sad, really disappointed. If you want to see how I get on for the rest of the week, please do subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. I'm concerned how this is going. We'll give it a shot. It's only day one of 7. We can support the show on Patreon if you want to see me complaining about getting stale KFC. But whatever happens, we will see, won't we? Tune in. It's sure to be an interesting one. I was excited. Now I'm not sure. See you on day 2. Good morning, because yes, it is morning. It's 11 AM and I am here in KFC, and it's the second day of eating nothing but KFC for a week. So I have a original wrapped meal, 965 calories. Apparently there's some chicken in there somewhere. There it is. Also, a midi fillets, some fries, and my first gravy of the day, which is running as piss. Oh my god. It tastes nice, but you don't want KFC gravy runny. You want a chip to stand up, and that's some Pepsi mix. Standard. I mean, let's see if it's any good in the chicken. I mean, it tastes good. Let's try that out. That is thrown together. Nice. There's enough mayo in there to drown several horses.
How is it having fried chicken for breakfast?
It's technically lunch because it's 11 AM.
That's not lunchtime.
It's a brunch. It's nice. Going to the gym after this. Needed some fuel. So there we go. It's okay. I'm surprised I went with the bread-based thing. It's very mayo-y. There's a lot of mayo in it. Oh well. At least it's an improvement on yesterday. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain really. Someone can complain though. This is literally the last thing I want to be doing right now. I suppose you have to do it if you want to eat KFC for a week. Well, there we go, not bad. There's about my mini fillet burned off anyway. Alright, new machine. Oh, let's go. It feels so much harder. But it burns calories right quick. Well, that's about 200 calories burnt on the open stride. So about 350 in total, which means, yeah, I would say that's my mini fillet and most of my chips, or all of my gravy in my mini fillet. Hey Basil! I had my lunch at KFC. Today you'll be pleased to hear, or maybe not pleased to hear, and that means you don't actually get any. So I'm sorry, that's probably a good thing, to be honest, because all that greasy chicken for one little cat isn't a good thing. We don't want that nice shiny coat of yours to go all greasy, do we? Hmm? No, you're not talking to me because you didn't get any KFC? Or you're just being your rude self. What are you looking at? Why have you turned your head to look there? Huh? God, you're a moody boy. We have plenty of stuff to do to keep us entertained this afternoon, and by entertained, I mean absolutely bored, shiteless, because we've got a lot of tidying up to do in this house. It looks a bit like a bombshell. If I turn the camera around right now, you would see that it looks like we live in squalor. So I'm not going to do that. Grace would shout at me. But we're going to crack on and tidy, aren't we, Gracie?
We are.
We are. Don't sound too enthused.
Oh, I'm not excited
like I do.
Tidying.
Well, it ain't perfect, but it's a lot tidier than it was. And we've had to crack the Hoover out, haven't we, Basil? Yeah, he was experiencing PTSD again. Hence why you're not talking. Hmm? No, he's grumpy with us. But then again, he's always grumpy with us. We are now done with the bulk of our housework. The washing machine's on, but you know, that's doing its own thing. Don't really need to tend to it. So, playing some Link's Awakening on the Switch. Very much enjoying myself. Then, once I've cooled down a little bit, probably going to get a shower because I'm stinky. Because I've had greasy chicken, I've been to the gym, I have been cleaning, so... Oh, this is just turning out like the pregnancy week. I'm just knackered. Chicken grease and cleaning. It's tiring, I tell you. It's tiring. So tired. Back again. They're going to know our names in there this week. Or at least my name. Decisions. I'm going to have to try that Daredevil box at some point. See if it really does require someone to be a daredevil. And look at the family of chickens! On their way to KFC, where they're going to be turned into some delicious food.
They're on the Green Mile, aren't they?
They're on the Green Mile, that's right. Give me your hands, boss. Sorry, give me your wings? Give me a wink, give me your wings, boss.
Chicken hands.
Been here about 5 minutes, waiting.
A bit longer, I'd say.
And they've actually come and put bollards behind us, so we're not sure if they've closed the drive-through and they're not taking orders and just not told us. And forgotten us sitting in the drive-through. So we were ignored after all that time, and we've just driven round, and there's a next window please notice just stuck on the window. So not having a good start to this week on at all. Pretty appalling service so far from this KFC. I mean, it's fairly new, but it's been open, what, 6 weeks now?
Yeah,
a couple of months, maybe? So there's no way it should be going this wrong. Yeah, not getting high marks so far from me. KFC week on. Oh dear. Now open, says the sign, unless you actually want to use the drive-through. Almost 20 minutes after entering the drive-through, we're just about here, but there's nobody in sight. So, God knows what's actually going on. Well, 30 minutes after entering the drive-through later, and we have, or I should say, because you don't even get any.
I'm not even going to get any of it.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for being my wingman, woman, my KFC woman. So, yes, 30 minutes later, well, 25 minutes later, we get to the window. Gracie has to shout after another couple of minutes waiting, saying, "Hi, can somebody please come and take our order?" And then he just said, "Drive-thru's closed."
You can't close the drive-thru when someone's in it.
No, someone's already in it. I mean, you're just going to ignore them. They don't exist. They will hopefully be a problem that will just go away. So, yes, the KFC drive-through at Leighton Buzzard is officially home to the worst fast food experience I've ever had.
And we didn't even get a sorry.
Not even a sorry, no. So yeah, that was pretty terrible. The food is nice and hot though, so I'm at least hoping that I enjoy it.
It better be the best KFC you've ever eaten.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping so, because to be fair, after last night, so I'm still not over it. How can you be giving stale food away at KFC? But anyway, we'll see. I'm going to total up these bad things that are happening at KFC this week, and it will definitely go into my overall conclusion for the week, but it's not a good thing so far. So yeah, gonna go home. This is burning my lap actually, so I'm very excited for it after all that. I've worked up an appetite, that's for bloody sure. What an absolutely miserable evening, honestly. This better be worth it. They didn't even have any Pepsi Max. Ugh. So, what do I have? I do in fact have, and get the bloody thing out. Oh no. Ugh. The bag's stuck to the box. Oh, the gravy's dripping everywhere. This couldn't get any better, could it? Oh, and the gravy is all in there. This is so good. This is so good. We have a 6-piece variety bucket. Oh, man. My bucket is full of gravy. Oh, it's like a soup. So we have a 6-piece variety bucket, which comes with 4 gravy-soaked chips. See those in there. One thing which is strange with these family feasts is you can get a 6-piece and a 10-piece, I believe, or an 8-piece, but they all come with 4 fries. It's like, how do you distribute those? If there's 4 people, and how are you going to split 6 pieces of chicken between 4 people? It's like 2 people getting 2, and then everyone else is left with 1. But at least you get a portion of chips. Yay! Oh, I'm really mad. Right, I'm going to somehow serve some of this up. But it's all soaked in gravy. Now I'm soaked in gravy. Oh, this is going so badly. So, coming in at a whopping 1,390 calories is my plate of food. Wow, so I have a drumstick, a rib, and a thigh, and 2 portions of chips, as well as my large gravy. It would have been 1 portion of chips, however, this drive-through has gone from bad to worse because I did order an Oreo Crush'em, which they have forgotten. And we forgot because we were really mad at having been in that drive-through for half an hour. So I'm going to have this extra portion of chips as protest. And I do have another exact portion remaining of this for tomorrow because I couldn't quite handle going back there. Oh, it does taste incredible though. Oh, KFC gravy is just the best. I really wish I had an Oreo Crush'em to wash it all down with. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere. I also have an audience again. God. So messy. I'm so mad. My bloody Crush'em.
At least you get to eat it. I did it for nothing.
You know what you married into. It tastes really good though. If only I had a nice biscuit and ice cream drink to wash it down with. So, just as I thought things couldn't get any worse, so 30 minutes in the drive-through, they've forgotten my Oreo Crush'em, and now as I go through the remaining chicken in the box, and this has genuinely not come from us, there is
Dust bunny.
Dust in the chicken. That is incredible. How do you, like, I'm getting this ready for, because this is going to, like, spoiler alert, this is going to be my lunch tomorrow. No, there's no more on there. This is a big piece of chicken. Oh man, now I feel gross for having eaten that. Oh, this... I feel a bit sick. Just a bit of... Not sure if you can quite see that, but gonna got gravy on my shirt, haven't I? So, yeah, just keeps getting better today. Oh, so, I mean... Okay, lunch was fine. It was my wrap box meal, which was the nice wrap. I mean, it was incredibly mayonnaisey, but it tasted fine. There was probably a bit too much wrap for what there was inside it, but, you know, it was alright. My mini fillet was nice. My chips were good. Gravy was thinner than I would have liked, but it makes a nice sippy drink, you see. I've got no problems with sipping KFC gravy. And then, yeah, went and knackered myself out of the gym, came home and did stuff. Zelda is so good. I love Zelda. I remember playing Link's Awakening back in the day, and I'm getting kind of similar feelings. It's really great. It's a remake, but I'm getting kind of all this new, like, happy, like, thoughts with it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just enjoying it. And then I kind of... my day was ruined by KFC. Yeah, really, really terrible experience. 30 minutes in the drive-thru, ignored, so they put the bollards out, and then the guy was like, yeah, but the drive-thru's shut. It's like, you don't close the drive-thru with people already in it and then ignore the people are already in the queue. You need to tell people what's going on and actually serve the customers that are already in the queue. Dreadful. Then they forgot my bloody Crush'em, and then there was fluff in my chicken. There's no way I'm touching that fluffy chicken tomorrow. But I'm going to have my leftovers for lunch because I actually don't... So I'm not going to be able to get to a KFC tomorrow lunchtime, so I'm going to reheat the rest of my family feast for tomorrow. At least 2 pieces of the chicken, because I'm not having the fluffy chicken from the bottom, even though it was the nicest, biggest rib piece, and I'm sad about it. So essentially, it went horribly wrong today. Yeah, it did. KFC, Leighton Buzzard, absolute shambles. But I'm going to soldier on. It is the closest KFC to me, so I'm not going to travel to a further one so then I can get home and have cold KFC. It's just not going to work out for me that way. So, yeah, bad second day. It's getting worse. Didn't start great yesterday. Getting worse today. But didn't start well yesterday. Getting worse today. It's, yeah, an interesting week so far. And interesting means bad in this case. If you want to find out if the week's going to get any better, then please do subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. If you want to find out now whether it goes well or not overall, then please do subscribe to the show on Patreon. And it will help me to fund my complaining about what was once my favourite takeaway, but is quickly being replaced by something else. So thank you very much for watching what has been a terrible start to my week on KFC. Now I'm going to go cry gravy probably because I'm just so bloody full. Oh my god. Good morning, and welcome to the 3rd day of a week on KFC. Now this would be the point where I would usually say, I'm hungry, I'm going to get some breakfast. However, regardless of how hungry I am, KFC don't do breakfast, at least not the ones near me. So I'm just going to have to remain hungry, because I'm not eating yesterday's fluffy, fuzzy chicken. That's in the bin. That, yeah, off-putting. I know the fluff probably came from somewhere else. However, you know, once you see that, there's no going back from that, is there? So I'm just going to sit here and moan. Oh, Basil just can't stand the thought of fuzzy chicken either, can you, mate? Hey? No. Wow. What a start to the day. Look at the state of this weather. Going to spend the morning editing some videos. Check out my second channel if you want to see some of the cool stuff I upload to there, or check whatever the hell I'm editing currently. I don't know. I'll put links in the description. But for now, I'm just going to get on with it, and then you'll probably see me at lunchtime when I'm no doubt going to be hungry because, oh God, I am very hungry. But it wouldn't really be a week on if I wasn't complaining about being hungry, would it? Even though all I'm doing is having grease this week, at least when they want to serve me it. Anyway, bloody half an hour in the drive-through. Forgot my crush. I'm not going to forget this, KFC. Well, after a couple of minutes in the microwave, here is the remains of yesterday's family feast, or at least the remains that I dare eat. And also, calling them remains doesn't make it sound particularly appetizing, even though they are chicken remains, I suppose. Microwave chips. Love the floppiness. They taste... Oh my God! I haven't had them for years, but they taste like microchips. Holy crap. That is bizarre. That is a blast from the past. That has really taken me back in time. You know when you smell something or you taste something and suddenly you're somewhere else? Well, that is the early 90s in front of the TV watching, I don't know, Thundercats. Wow, microchips. Something to improve those, however. A spicy supercharger mayo. There's no way that they can screw this up, surely. However, the chicken, let's try the chicken. I mean, the flavour's great. The flavour is good, but the nice crispy coating that is kind of famous at KFC is nice and soft. But let's try it with some supercharger mayo. Oh, mayo is so good. Let's try mayo and a microchip. Oh, that mayo's good. It goes with everything. However, microwaving chips, at least KFC chips, not good. Chicken's fine. Should probably be better put it in the oven to warm up. However, right now, don't have access to an oven. I do have access to chicken though. Oh, accidentally pulling off the skin as I pick it up, burning my hand but not reacting to keep the video going. There we go. Let's have a bite. It's so greasy. Oh my God, it is the greasiest thing in the world. Oh, tastes good though. It's obviously way better fresh, and probably way better had I warmed this up in the oven. But I'm not going to complain. That's my own choice. That's my own decision. It's not the food's fault that I'm an idiot. But you know what? This is all right. This ain't too bad, you know. I got my supercharger mayo. I got some chicken that I had to wait half an hour for in the drive-thru yesterday, and some of it was fuzzy, and they forgot my crush'em. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Yes, I am. That's all I'm doing. Ooh, sitting there. Sitting right there. A trip to the gym is definitely on the cards this evening. 2 days in a row. Oof, I don't know what that feeling is. I think it's horrible wind, actually. Ugh, again. Look at this weather.
It's Britain.
It's Britain. Do you think this is representative of the service we're going to get in KFC again today?
Well, we're going through the drive-thru, so quite possibly.
Quite possibly. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good today. Please be good. Well, that was a much better experience, wasn't it, Gracie?
Yeah, the chap was really nice as well.
Yeah, really nice guy in the drive-thru today. Didn't ignore us. He actually took our order and wasn't surprised when we were there. So that's nice. This food, it smells... What does it smell like, Gracie?
Pizza Hut.
It smells like Pizza Hut.
Which smells amazing.
Yeah, it does. It smells really good. I have got tomorrow's in there as well, but because today's microchips didn't reheat amazingly, I've gone for something else, which hopefully I won't have to reheat. Reheat. I've said that too many times and it makes no sense. So I've got tonight's dinner obviously as well. I'm excited for it, so I'm gonna go home and enjoy it. And I've also got my crush'em. They've remembered my crush'em. Dinner is served. Look at the size of that box. It is absolutely ginormous. And in this bad boy, this boneless banquet, we have some fillets, a yum, of course a gravy. Please be thicker today. Please be... Oh, look at that. Marveloso. Also, irregular fries and a tiny baby popcorn chicken. How's about that? And of course, I mentioned it in the car, my Crush'em. We have it today. So no missed items today. Superb. And also Pepsi Max. Right, let's get this served. All supercharger sauce. This stuff is going to be coursing through my veins soon. And I'm okay with that. Oh, look at all of that food. Is that not just a thing of beauty? What do you reckon, Gracie?
It's my favourite meal, you know this.
Just get let me get the title card. There we go. If you could see the look on Gracie's face right now. I'm sorry, you chose not to do this.
I have tears rolling down my face.
Oh, look how thick this gravy is. Look at it. Look. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's so thick it doesn't want to drip. Oh, my word. Stop looking at me like that.
Stop describing how amazing it is.
Oh my god, it's salty. It's thick. It's hot.
That's what she said.
I can't decide what to dip in it next. Let's see if it does the chip test. Will it stand a chip up? It does. It bloody does. Oh, stop looking at me. How about a mini fillet? It's disgusting, baby. It's a bad one again.
Good.
Supercharger.
I didn't feel bad yesterday because we had a terrible experience, and now it looks like the most delicious meal in the world, and I'm sad again.
This doesn't quite make up for yesterday. The travesty that was yesterday. But it's good. The gravy's so thick, look. Nearly halfway through already because it's just coating everything. I'm sorry, Gracie. I also have a crush on. Oh my god, it's just liquid ice cream and Oreos. 280 calories, this bad boy. Which seems naffle considering what it is.
How many calories did you burn at the gym?
350.
So that's your crush.
Oh yeah.
I hope it's worth it.
It's nice. Very Oreo heavy on the flavour, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. This, however, is 920 calories. But you know, guys got to eat. It's so disgusting. Oh, Basil, you can't have any of this. Deep fried, lovely deliciousness. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Baz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is this shit? Why is it green?
It's vegetables.
Oh my god.
I know.
And I know this. This is chicken.
Yeah.
I recognise this. So you've got chicken, broccoli, and what's that hiding there?
Bare naked
noodles. Zero fat, low in calories. Apparently there's only 15 calories in a serving of this stuff.
Not had them before,
No.
so to see what
With
they're
a
like.
yo soy ginger and garlic yakisoba sauce.
Sounds delicious.
Interesting,
I
it does.
love yakisoba.
And yo sushi we love, so yes. I can't say that I'm jealous because my dinner was fantastic. It was superb. And you can smell it, so you can smell that it smelled good.
Yes.
Made up for yesterday. Very, very nice. I'm happy.
This is going to be better though.
No. No, sorry.
I love your sushi.
I do, but yeah, KFC on a good day, mate. Come on.
Smell it.
Why did you say ooh?
Smell it.
Oh, what is that?
It's like fishy.
What the hell is this shit? Why is it 2 packets?
Well, it says that I've got to drain this fish
Oh,
water.
No, is it literally fish?
No, it's not fish.
What's
I don't
in
think
it?
just smells like fish.
Water cognac flour? What the frick? Firming agent calcium hydroxide. Is there any food in these? Ooh. Oh, you're doing this with trepidation. Don't stink up my house. What?
It's even stinkier.
Really?
Taste it.
No.
There ya.
I don't want to repeat my KFC thanks. That's so unappetizing.
Thanks, babes.
I mean, enjoy, babe. Sewing goes. They
fishy
stink like
I really
fish
hope
and
they
piss.
don't taste like this.
Like fish and piss, yeah.
So
I
I've got
hope they
to
don't.
fry these for a few minutes and then I'm going to add my sauce.
So to fry them for 3 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, does it?
Let us know how those noodles taste. Don't taste like piss.
Not at all. They've got a bit of a bite to them actually, they're quite nice.
And the sauce is good.
The sauce is lovely, really gingery.
There's your little cheeky portion for tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not jealous, but you know, it smells and looks great, so
It's very tasty.
maybe I should just
I love the yo range, they're so good.
do this. Oh, I'm satisfied tonight. Probably shouldn't lay on a bed and groan and say I'm satisfied and then put that video on the internet. But you know what? I feel so happy, I don't give an F. Isn't that good? So, my lunch was probably not worth talking about, really. Don't microwave KFC, kids. It doesn't go very well. It's not going to end in a way that you're hoping it's going to. I'm trying to talk over the sound of the beeping outside because there has literally been a police chase and a car crash and armed sieges going on outside. So it's all exciting. It's all exciting where I live. And then my dinner was my boneless banquet with my thick gravy and my mini fillets and my popcorn chicken and my Oreo Crush'em, which I finally got. That was a cracking meal. It was really, really good. Very happy, all perfectly cooked, all super piping hot. That is how KFC should be. That was absolutely cracking. To the point where I'm feeling brave now. I mean, I've already got my lunch for tomorrow, which I'm going to either eat cold or maybe I'll warm it up. I'll see where the mood takes me. But I think I might have to try bread again tomorrow. Because hopefully the team that were there tonight are also there tomorrow to give me a really good bread-based meal. So we shall see. But yeah, if this week is all about seeing the consistency of a single KFC, then today is definitely a 10. So hopefully tomorrow will be the same. So if you want to see how I get on for the rest of the week, if you want to see whether I make it through with the amount of salt that I'm no doubt eating, but we'll go through that on day 7, then please do subscribe to the channel, please like the video, please share it, please follow me on social media, and if you want to see the rest of the week early, you can support the show on Patreon, even just a couple of dollars a month, and you can get to see all of my videos early and all that good gubbins. But thank you very much for watching. This week's going fun again. I'm happy. We're all happy, apart from the guy outside who's in the back of a police van. See you on day... I've forgotten. 4. Welcome to a very dreary start to the 4th day of a week on KFC. And yes, once again, I am very, very hungry this morning, but yet there is no breakfast to be found because KFC don't do breakfasts. At least, I think they've done in the past, but they don't do it now, at least not in any of my local KFCs. Believe me, I have checked, because that would have been great. What would a KFC breakfast even entail? I mean, I know they do hash browns, but chicken is not a breakfast food. They do bacon in some of their burgers, in their Big Daddy burger. But, I'm getting hungry now. I need to stop thinking about it. One thing that happened this morning is I woke up incredibly thirsty. Like, absolutely famished, to the point where I had a bit of a headache, almost like a hangover. So, I'm thinking I've got the salt hangovers kicking in already. I need to up my fluid intake, I think. You also need to up my, salad intake. I think I need some vitamins, because I don't want to get any maritime diseases during this week. I don't think there's any any vitamins, that essential vitamins in supercharger sauce, but we'll see. So yeah, yesterday was a very good day, so I'm hopeful that today will be good too, just as long as the crew from the drive-thru on day 2 aren't working today. But I'm going to soldier on and do my thing, and then yeah, think about getting some lunch. Probably have an early lunch today because, yeah, my tummy's empty, apart from salt. I lied when I said I was going to do some work. I'm actually just going to watch vlogs. Yeah, hungry now. Very, very hungry. My stomach has been growling non-stop for the last, like, half an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to stop screwing around and I'm going to get myself some dinner. No, I'm not, because it's lunchtime. See, I can't even think straight. The salt is messing with my mind. Oh, please be good. You've been in my fridge all night. It actually looks like it did last night. Here's a bit of footage of how it looked when it was fresh. And here's a bit of footage how it looks right now. And it smells really good. Doesn't quite smell like Pizza Hut like it did yesterday. Maybe the salad's starting to go a little bit brown. I've got no idea what this sauce is. Let me... Ooh, it's like a Caesar dressing. Cheesy. Wow. Looking good. Maybe this is the way forward for my lunches. Let's give it a try. Oh, come on then. I'm not sure about cold rice, but... that's good. Yeah, obviously the chicken's lost its crunch. However... It's also gone a little dry. But again, that's not KFC's fault. This is really good. It's really big portion. Blimey. Yeah. I'm starting to think that this is not great. Not being able to get to KFC twice a day, but what can you do? Grace needs the car. You know what? It's good. There's a ton of rice. And less than 500 calories as well. I'll tell you that. There's not a ton of chicken, but there is a ton of rice. And there is a ton of flavour. It's not super spicy. The creamy sauce is good. Good lunch. Good, fairly low-calorie lunch. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Well, the weather's certainly improved from this morning. It was absolutely shocking going through puddles as big as bloody rivers on the way in this morning. Nightmare. So, yeah, my lunch was really good. It's kept me fairly full. It is approaching late afternoon now, so I'm starting to get a little bit peckish. So thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner, and yeah, going by how nice yesterday's was, I'm going to give the local KFC the benefit of the doubt, and I think I'm going to get a burger again. I think I'm going to risk getting some more bread. So hold on to your butts, and let's hope I get something fresh. Hello, old friend. Or new friend, I suppose it should be. Right, well, we're back in the car. Got my food here about 20 minutes later, even though the place was kind of dead. And yeah, my order was just sat on the screen and they weren't really doing anything. It's 12 minutes it took from the time I actually ordered to the time I have it. So it better be nice. Because, yeah, it's a burger. And if I've got a stale bun again, I won't be happy. I will be livid. I will not do anything, just moan about it to the internet. This better be worth it. Another bloody wait for my food. A dead KFC. This is a Daredevil box meal, and the first item is a, if I can get it open, Zinger Tower burger, which that is a big old fillet of chicken. Yum yum yum. You can see in there's a hash brown. Oh, it's going to be good. We also have Daredevil bites, which are the fiery buffalo flavour that I have, but there's also piri piri inferno and sweet chili, which I'm not sure I'll get to try all of those in this week on, but you know, we'll see what we can do. Also fries, because you have to have a fries, and I also have to have gravy, because it just ain't KFC without gravy. But is it any good? It's even thicker than yesterday. Yum yum yum. Nobody really cares, but I've got a Pepsi Max as well. Oh. Right, let's try this. Wow, they look... Have a sniff of that.
Ah! Oh,
they smell spicy. So, yeah, as I was saying, this is the fiery buffalo Daredevil bites. Oh, do I dare?
You devil.
Oh, that's spicy. Basil, this would tear your anus in two. You want a nibble?
Oh wow, it's really spicy.
Right. Gravy. Gravy test. Yes. That passes the test. So thick. She's thick. Yes. And this is one of my go-tos. This is a favourite of mine. A Zinger Tower burger. Crispy hash brown, cheese, lettuce. There's also a sauce in there. Is there mayo? There's also mayo at the bottom. Basil is watching. No. Go away. Oh, let's have a bite with a bit of everything in there. Here we go. Oh. That is where it's at. That is KFC for me. Not a bucket of chicken. It's a tower burger.
Bun's not spicy then.
Not that. Want some basil?
No, don't give him that.
God, that's spicy. Ooh. Look at Basil being a good boy, purring away. What are you even purring for, eh? I have some sauce on my finger. Sniff it. You can sniff it, don't... No. I'm surprised that it's not just literally set you on fire, because it's very... Oh. No, it's not. All he did is sniff. Sorry, Basil. Oh, have a big stretch. Yeah, shake it off, mate. Oh, I'm so full. So, my Zinger Tower is probably the nicest single item that I've had so far on this week on. The fiery buffalo Daredevil bites were really nice, but they were proper dripping in sauce, and yeah, maybe it was a bit too much sauce. I don't like saucy things that are too saucy. It's just mess. It's just unneeded mess for the sake of mess. And I realise I probably sound like 150 years old, but whatever. My Zinger Tower burger, delicious. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the thing going forward still that I order more than anything else. But there's still 3 days left of the week on, so there's still 3 days to discover something else and see if there's a new favourite just out there waiting for me to discover it. So I'm probably just going to lay here quietly, try to get things to digest and think about the inevitable struggle at the toilet that's probably in my future. Just gonna end the evening playing a little bit of Link's Awakening. Okay, so that was the 4th day of a week on KFC, and pretty good day to be honest. So my cold rice box salad thing, Zinger, with a creamy cheesy sauce was very nice. Would have been nicer hot, but as I say, can't get to KFC during the day at the moment, so I've kind of got to make do. And I'm not going to judge it on it being, 14 hours old. It was very nice though. Would I have it again? Yes, definitely. Maybe not cold if I wasn't doing this week on. And then my dinner was a Zinger Tower burger. Mwah, chef's kiss. I love a Zinger Tower burger. It's one of the great pleasures you can have in life. And then there was the what were they called? The Daredevil bites, the fiery buffalo things, which were nice. I'd probably actually prefer them without the sauce. So KFC, get on that. Or how about a nice salt and pepper rub like you get in a Chinese? That would be really good. And then, my chips, my gravy, very nice. I also bought lunch for tomorrow, which is going to be very interesting. It's going to be interesting. So, if you want to see how that goes, how the rest of the week goes, whether the KFC continues to do this or if it does that again, because I did have to wait. I think it was 12 minutes for my food after ordering to get it in my hands. 12 minutes. And I heard somebody at the back going, "Why is that order not out yet?" And I was there at the front going, "I'm not going to say anything because I'm just watching them prepare my food." So, service, food. So, very happy with that, even though it did take time. But, we'll see where we are at the end of the week as to how it goes. So, if you want to see how it does go, then please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. If you want to see all of the rest of the week early, you can do on Patreon for $2 a month, I think it is. And it would be greatly appreciated because it means I can do these week-ons. So yes, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 5. See you then. Good morning, and welcome to the 5th day of a week on KFC. It's very dark. Let me try and... There we go, that's made the image worse. Basil's crying, and I'm crying because I can't have any breakfast because KFC apparently don't do it. So I'm just going to stand here and moan until lunchtime. Not really, I'm going to go and bother Basil. Hello. Hello, whiny pussycat. You alright? What have you been up to all evening? Been doing something useful? You've been writing the next great American novel. Yeah? How would that go anyway? You were supposed to meow there so I could go, "Oh, that sounds interesting." But no, you're going to power pass me to your bowl. I see how this relationship works. Ugh, it's peeing it down again. The weather has just been miserable constantly right now. I don't know if it's some kind of metaphor for how I'm supposed to be feeling eating nothing but KFC. And to be honest, I've got a bit of a cold as well. But also, I need to have a poop talk moment. I know, it's all your favourite parts of a week on, isn't it? But essentially, I've been pooping about 4 times a day, and they're not tiny little ones. They're decently sized. They are, they're bratwursts. So the KFC's got to go somewhere. But I'm not normally a 4 times a day kind of guy. I've also been sneezing a lot this morning, so I really hope I've not got a cold coming on, because that would suck. I don't think KFC is a healing kind of food, is it? But only 3 days left, so I can soldier on regardless as to what happens. Feel fine otherwise. I don't sound fine, I suppose, but I feel fairly good, if not hungry. So I'm gonna do some crap till lunch, and then think about getting some food. More editing, more me. Oh, I'm sick of my own face. And my lunch today, 1 barbecue wrap, 1 flaming wrap, and 1 mashed potato, which, if you look at it, you can see the texture of it looks a lot like instant mash. And also, Actually, it smells incredibly creamy and buttery. Wow, that smells really good. I was fully expecting to say there, that smells like instant mash. However, just smells like a pot of butter, which is a good thing for me. So, yeah, gonna crack these out. This has been warmed up. We're gonna have these cold because, you know, you can have chicken wraps cold, can't you? So let's try them. Mashed potatoes seems to be a new thing at UK KFC. And they snuck it in under the radar. They've not advertised it or anything. Just one day it suddenly appeared. And here it is. I had mashed potato in the US. I had it as like one of those bowls you can get with cheese and gravy. It wasn't all that great, really. And it kind of gave me food poisoning as well. Because I think the chicken was undercooked. But let's try it. Let's not be put off by that. It smells so buttery. Oh. Ooh, before the end of the week, I'm going to have this with some gravy. This is nice. Oh, that's bloody delicious. Yes, please. Ooh, I'll save some of that. Crack out my wraps. So this delightful looking thing, I believe is going to be the flaming wrap. It smells pretty flaming, whatever that means. So let's give it a try. Didn't expect to get chicken right at the end, so that's good. This is not bad. It doesn't look like the prettiest thing in the world because, you know, it's been sat in the fridge, but it's really nice. Not got much flaming flavour, but I can taste the Kentuckiness. This wrap seems smaller. But it looks better. Right, let's give it a bite. Ooh, that's spicy, that one. That one's nice, I like that. Flaming wrap. That is also nice. Very sweet barbecue sauce flavour. And look at that, it's jam-packed with chicken. No salad in there, none of that green, horrible, shitty stuff. This mash though, blimey. Oh, my belly. I am so full. And I haven't eaten for a couple of hours, I still feel full. Big old pot of mashed potatoes, 2 wraps is, it's a surprisingly substantial meal. Must have been all the carbs. So I'm going to do some editing here. Please do subscribe to my second channel and check out my angry review series that I'm putting out, as well as my 5-second reviews. Very happy with them. I wish I could be sleeping right now, but you know, no rest for the wicked twisters. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for my evening meal today. Need to work it out. But yeah, it's good today. If that stuff was hot, it would be even nicer. I mean, the mashed potatoes were. But so yeah, going to crack on and then think about. Oh, I don't want to sleep, but I do. I'm so desperate to sleep. I need some energy. I need some sugar. I sense sugar in my future tonight. Yeah. Well, just a couple more days to go. Are you getting sick of coming yet?
Yeah, I am, because I haven't eaten any of it yet.
Full or part-time staff required. I'm here so often I practically work here anyway. So we decided to go into KFC just to give it another chance and see if they were better than yesterday, and thankfully we weren't waiting 15 minutes for today's, or I wasn't. I should stop saying we. This is just me, isn't it?
Yeah, you're on your own, yeah.
I'm on my own, but it's currently on my lap, it's burning my legs, and I'm just going to have to try something if I can lift it up. I'm struggling. This is great content.
I had a sip of that.
I should have a sip of it.
It was delicious.
It is a Milky Bar Crush'em. Oh.
White chocolate ice cream, basically.
White chocolate, yeah, ice cream. I'm assuming there's more crushed ice in there, but that is shines. Oh, Whoops. Whoopsie. I was too busy jizzing over my Crush'em. I forgot what it's called. So I'm now covered in Pepsi Max cherry. But you know what? I don't care. That is so sweet and sticky and sickly. And I've not had white chocolate for a long time.
I like the fact it's got chunks in it.
Yeah, it's real big chunks. You have to chew. So, yeah, I'm going to go mop this Pepsi Max up now. Whoops. See that there? One white chocolate cookie. Well, is it there? Is it in my bag? Is it bloody not? So that's 2 items forgotten so far this week. First, my Oreo Crush'em, and now my white chocolate chip cookie. Oh, KFC. Let's see if my meal this evening makes up for it. I have, if I can get them, 4 boneless strips, which are basically just mini fillets. I don't know why they call them something different. I also have irregular fries, and that comes with 2 dips. And I have 2 supercharger dips because why not? I'm such a slut for supercharger dips. And I also have, because it came up on the screen saying, are you sure you want this? I've got 2 wings for 99p. So, does that make up for the loss of my white chocolate chip cookie? No, it bloody well doesn't. Does that? Of course it doesn't either. So, let's tuck in. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, my cookie. I just want my cookie. Oh, this stuff. This stuff is like crack. If they could somehow perfect a combination between supercharger mayo and gravy, I would be a very happy man. Oh, yes. It's quite... Oh, that's a spicy batch. So I have my boneless strips, aka mini fillets. God knows why they're calling the same thing. 2 different names on the menu. Very, very, very nice. They've had these wings have got very different, knobbly, strange batter. Very crunchy, slightly spicy. But so far, the supercharger mayo is the dominant flavour in my gob. So why not combine the 2? Oh yeah. Supercharger goes with everything. Anything. They forgot my bloody cookie.
Oh no.
Livid. Maybe I'll send a strongly worded letter to their social media team. You want some KFC, Basil? You want some greasy chicken and some supercharger sauce? Yeah? Do you want a white cookie? You want a white chocolate cookie? Well, I haven't got any. What are you doing? Steady on, you're getting quite aggressive there. Pardon? Was that a sound? Huh? No, he's not. He's opening his mouth, but nothing's coming out. So he's going to collapse. Ooh, what's this?
It's pulled fajita chicken.
Pulled fajita chicken.
With some rice.
Some rice and a dollop of yoghurt. Is it good?
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, so? This is what you batch cook during the week on baby, isn't it? We haven't had any of it yet.
Oh, it's delicious. Very smoky and a bit spicy.
Ooh. And there's more left for us.
Oh yeah, there's loads.
Good stuff. Go and enjoy it.
Ta.
I'm going to go and seethe about my stupid white chocolate, stupid cookie. Ugh, I can't even get excited about this leftover supercharger sauce. Ugh. Alright, I need to try to drink more tonight because for the last couple of mornings I've woken up with effectively a hangover because I think it's from the amount of salt. Because I have been keeping track of my salt and my fat and stuff intakes, which I'll go through at the end of day 7. But yeah, don't want to have to wake up and take some more paracetamol like I did this morning. Right, there we go. That was day 5 of a week on KFC. And today was another really good day. I wish there were breakfasts because I'm going through the mornings hungry. So I'm waking up with my salty hangover. I'm hungry, and then it's lunchtime. And today's lunch was those 2 wraps and a mashed potato. Holy crap. UK KFC mash is really good. It's so buttery and creamy, and I'm 99% sure it's made with like instant mash, but they shove clearly a lot of butter in there, so it makes it taste really, really good. If it's not instant mash, then, you know, I apologise, KFC, prove me wrong. And then my dinner was very, very, very nice. It was basically the mini fillets, 4 of them, some supercharger sauce, which is amazing. We've asked for the bottle in KFC and apparently they don't do them anymore, so big sad. I only discovered supercharger sauce recently and I can't get a bottle now, so bad times. I also had my chips and my 2 cheeky little wings for 99p, but one thing was missing, wasn't it? My cookie. I mean, technically I was going to have it with lunch tomorrow, so I shouldn't be moaning about this today because, you know, hashtag spoilers, it was going to be for tomorrow, but alas, it was ordered today and they bloody didn't include it. I even saw the woman grab a bag, grab her tongs, take the cookie out, put it in a bag, and then I just assumed it had gone into my bag, but it hadn't. It had gone somewhere into the abyss and will never be seen again. KFC, you owe me 1 Oreo Crush'em and 1 white chocolate chip cookie. Speaking of Crush'ems though, oh my god, how good is a Milky Bar Crush'em. That was delicious. I'm so tempted to get another one of those this week, purely because it's my only justification for having something that's so many calories. Although according to the website, it isn't that many. It's like 295 or something like that, which, yeah, it feels like it would be a lot more. But hey, I can only go by, and all of the amounts that I've been putting on here this week have been going by the KFC website or the menus that you see in the stores. So I'm going by that. If it's wrong, that's what it is. But it's a good day, a really good day. So I'm almost sad that there's going to be just 2 days left. Everything went really well today, can't complain at all. Oh wait, yes I can. Where's my white chocolate? So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on day 6. Goodbye. Good morning. It is the 6th and penultimate day of a week on KFC. And I woke up this morning not feeling as hungover. So I think drinking more last night really, really did help. So yeah, the amount of salt that I'm taking in this week is, it could probably kill a herd of rhinoceri? I don't know. And this is not the time or the place to be talking about zoo animals. But I am, of course, hungry. I'm going to fight on through the morning until lunch, which, is going to be fairly soon, to be honest, because I've not got much to say. But with these certain week-ons, there's no point in vlogging the entire day, and today I feel like it is one of those days. So it's probably going to be a shorter day today, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with some work, and then the next thing you see will probably be my lunch. Oh, look at this. Doesn't this just look delicious? Yes, it does. And I don't often get excited by a salad. The only negative thing I could say so far about it is that it seems to be, it is very wet on the bottom, so the salad has kind of soaked through what should have been, like, I guess, waterproof cardboard. It's got that kind of sheen to it, but, we're not going to hold that against it. The salad has not gone brown at all. There's a nice crispy sauce. Oh, this is just a fillet salad. Let's try it. Oh. It's still fresh even though it's a day old. Call that cheesy dressing. Look how much chicken is in there. There is a ton of chicken. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, yes. Very, very nice. That's really nice cold. The nicest cold thing I've had so far. And this is the lowest calorie meal I'm going to have this week. Quality content. Me just sitting here going, yeah. Definitely. Kind of bored this afternoon, just watching some vlogs. And I'm also really hungry. I mean, there was a lot of chicken in that salad, but yeah, it's not really kept me very full at all. So I am dreaming of my dinner, which I'm going to go and get now. I'm going to go meet Grace, and we're going to go and get me some chicken. Feel a little bit bad that she's driving around. I suppose I could do a little bit of driving, but I really don't feel comfortable vlogging and driving. And I'm sticking to that reason.
Look at this beautiful blue sky. So how the hell do you explain this monster puddle? Oh my god. Must have all come from up on top of the hill. I mean, there are some pretty scary clouds in the distance. There we go. The penultimate day, the penultimate visit. Finding it any easier with that smell?
No, it smells glorious.
There he is. Look at his cheeky little face. So, yes, I have got my penultimate day's last dinner. I'm very excited, mainly because they remembered my cookie this time. So, yum, yum, yum. No crusher. I'm a little bit disappointed because I can't sup anything on the way home, but I'm very, very hungry. My salad just didn't fill me up at all today. I don't know if I'd have had a cookie, but oh well, I've got one now. So I'm going to go and tuck in. And my dinner this evening is another big old box. But what could possibly be inside it? I'm betting chicken. First of all is this. This is a Big Daddy burger. Ooh, bacon. So we have in here chicken, hash brown cheese, bacon, some sauce, some lettuce, some more sauce. Bread feels nice and not stale, so that's good. We also have... Oh, what's this? What's this? This is... Oh, it's hot wings. This is not what I ordered. It was supposed to be a single piece of chicken, like a leg or a rib or something, but no. This is some hot wings, so there we go. They've got that wrong. We have some beans, my first lot of beans of the week. And some fries. And of course, I'm going to wash it down with a Pepsi Max cherry and then finish it off with this, but we'll get to that. So, I'm going to plate this up and tuck in. Got to be honest, I had got my heart set on some chicken, but you know, hot wings are good and everything, but they're just not what I wanted. Chips are fine. Beans. Okay, I've not had KFC beans for like 20 years, so let's see how they go. Oh, they're smoky, like barbecue beans, like pit beans. They're okay, they're very sweet, tomatoey. Yeah, they're nice. I wouldn't choose them over gravy or even corn or even the mash now, but they're good. But saving the best for last. Got my Big Daddy burger, which looks like it was literally thrown together. I'm going to stay at that. But oh, that's a good bite there. Let's give it a go. I'm really not sure the bacon's needed. It's kind of lost in there. But the chicken's good. It's a little dry, if anything. And the hash brown's really nice. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. That is nice. It's no Zinger Tower burger, but it's alright. Yep, that'll do. And I've got my wings.
Yep. That wing is 99% bone. Hello, audience. How are you? You purring? Yeah. Ooh, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
So this is what, lamb kofta kebab. You've got
Yeah.
some cheese in there. There's some salsa-y stuff.
And obviously salad.
And some salad. Wow. That is like, it's super healthy actually, like calorie-wise, but it looks like a beast.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm jealous though, because my dinner was very nice.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it was, yeah. But my dinner isn't over, is it? Oh no, because I have a cookie. I finally have my cookie. White chocolate chip again. Smells good. Also tastes really good. Crunchy outside, soft in the middle. Armadillo. Oh, that's good. I love cookies like this. Oh, right, that was day 6 of a week on KFC. And I think it's starting to hit me now that I should have probably gone to the gym a bit more often. Because, yeah, the things it's doing to my body, I can imagine, probably not very pretty, considering I'm going to the toilet a few times a day. My body's way of telling me that I should be doing a bit more to get this stuff out of it. Because this stuff's not really designed to be eaten every day for every meal. Bar breakfast, obviously, because ain't doing breakfast as KFC. But today, food-wise, what can we say? At least I had some veggies with my salad. And it's kept pretty well, apart from making the box really soggy overnight. But, you know, that ain't KFC's fault. These things aren't designed to be kept for a certain period of time over, like, 5 minutes. But there we go. And then dinner was what was my dinner? Oh my god, I've forgotten. Big Daddy Burger, bit dry. Bacon unnecessary. I know, whenever does someone say that? Oh god, I must be ill. But for some reason they'd substituted my piece of chicken for 2 wings. I mean, I really shouldn't complain because I love the wings, but it just seems strange that you're not getting what you wanted. But at least I got my cookie today. Hell, I got 2 cookies paid for, but only 1 cookie in my belly. So there we go. But yeah, I'm quite, when the food is nice, it's nice. And I'm quite enjoying myself this week, it has to be said. Am I looking forward to having something that isn't KFC? Absolutely. Because this stuff should be a treat. But so, I mean, so far it's been a fun week. What do you want me to say? I've been enjoying myself. So, yeah. There's only 1 day left though, but I'm going to make sure I enjoy my final day. So if you want to see how I get on, please do subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. If you want to see the videos early, if you support the show on Patreon, for as little as $2 a day, you can see all of my videos early, and it helps to keep the channel going. But yeah, what can I say? It's all going pretty good. At least the latter half of the week is going pretty good. When they remember my stuff. So, thanks for watching. And I shall see you for the final day. Day 7. Good morning. It is the 7th and final day of a week on KFC. And as has been tradition this week, I don't get to have any breakfast because my local KFC/KFCs don't offer any breakfast. In fact, I don't know of any in the UK at all that do breakfast. I think maybe they used to, in which case I should have probably done this week on at that point in time. But maybe I wasn't even doing week ons. I don't know. But whatever. I'm hungry. The point is I'm very hungry and I can't do anything about it. I know somebody else who's hungry. Oh, yep. Yeah. You right? Yeah. So I have spent my morning doing some work on my angry review videos. If you want to check those out, that would be great. They are sort of just pointing out some truths about some critiquing of nostalgia, shall we say. But it is now lunchtime, and I have a zinger rice box, which has clearly at some point been moved by someone in the fridge, because look at that nice gap there. Isn't that a nice looking gap? So yeah, this is my last cold meal. Not that I've not enjoyed any of the cold meals. They're very nice. With this zinger one, you get a nice salsa. Yeah. Oh, there's a smokiness to it. Kind of like the beans. Not the prettiest thing in the world, though, is it? No, but it is tasty. Would rather have it hot. Just dropped a piece of bastard chicken on the floor. Bollocks. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. It's nice to actually get some veggies. Because the lettuce in a burger does not count as veggies. Kind of sad, really. One meal left after this. And there's really actually not going to be much to report on tonight, because we're off to see some of Grace's family. And on the way we're going to grab some food at Services or something. Luckily I know where a KFC is. So I think that's the next time you're going to see me. On the road again.
So we are now on our way north, and I've got to say I am pretty bloody hungry. I've not eaten anything all day apart from my zinger rice box, which is very, very nice, but it's, you know, for a big gut like mine, it doesn't fill a very big hole. So yeah, it is now, what is it? It's 7:10. It is getting late, it's getting dark, so yeah. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm starving, and guess who's joining you today?
Grace is joining me.
Me, yeah.
And we're gonna chicken it up. I don't know what that means, but we are going to a Services on the motorway, which has KFC. We have pre-planned which one we're going to go to, and it actually has a KFC suspended above the motorway. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not in the flavour, probably not, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Hurry up, Gracie, I am hungry. Here it is, the final meal, which I ordered a 6-piece bargain bucket, some sides. You've got a mash.
Yeah, I got
We've got a gravy.
my chicken.
And they've actually given us a 10-piece, so quids in. Does that make up for the lost Oreo Crush'em and what else? The cookie? No, because I'm probably not going to eat that much food because it's the last meal. But let's see. Oh, what do I try? Oh.
That's a good.
Oh, I do love KFC, and that is good. And considering how busy this is, it didn't even take as long as that other one did.
Oh no,
when
it
was
didn't.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's try some corn. Yeah. Oh, this is all so good. Oh, what a way to end the week, eh? Oh, look at that gravy. Let's do the chip test. Ready? Oh, not quite. Not quite, but it's lovely and thick. How is it, Gracie?
It's the best ever.
After watching me all week,
It was worth the wait.
it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's what I'm talking about. Gravy and mash.
Okay.
So full. I may have had a sneaky fourth bit of chicken. It was free, but after all, I was going to have a sundae, and they've run out. So, you know, it's all still within the calories.
Oh. At the in-laws. Very tired, very full, very happy, to be honest.
I mean, free chicken. Didn't order 10 pieces, but got 10 pieces. Didn't eat all 10 pieces. As much as I would have liked that challenge. So, I want to go to bed. Get up, go home, jump on the scales and see what damage it's done. Yeah. Good night. Well, it's the morning after, and it's time to see what damage a week on KFC has done. I was 1211.8. I am now 12.9.8. So I've lost £2. I've lost £2 eating nothing but KFC and having a good time. Okay. Right, well, that was a week on KFC. And I'm not sure what I was expecting from the week, but I feel like it went better than I thought it would. Like, I thought I was going to get really fed up with the same kind of flavours all week. However, it kind of went a little bit up and down depending on the quality of the food. Like, the first couple of days, the quality was a bit iffy, especially on the first day with that zinger stacker with stale bread. So that really sucked, and I thought that was going to set the standard for the week, but thankfully it was more ups than it was downs. It was a really bad roller coaster of a ride. I have some stats here, because as you know, at the start of the week I said I was going to stick to my calorie limit for the day, which was 2,467, and you'll be very pleased to hear I stuck to that every single day. However, there are lots of different RDAs, recommended daily allowances, to consider, aren't there? There is fat, in which case I had over 100% every single day. Now that's not horrible, it's the saturated fats you need to watch, and amazingly only one day I was over 100%, and that was day 2 when I had the family feast and the boneless banquet and the Oreo. No, I didn't have an Oreo crush, did I? Because I bloody forgot it. Boo. Boo. Carbs, I actually didn't go over on a single day, which is amazing considering I had mashed potatoes and lots of chips. And I had lots of the bread, the breading on the chicken itself, which is obviously flour. So, you know, that's interesting. Sugar, I didn't go over on a single day despite having cookies and Oreo Crush'ems eventually. My protein, unsurprisingly, considering it is a chicken shop, I was pretty much around the 200% mark every day. So, you know, I went to the gym a couple of times, so that is what that is. And the big one that you won't be surprised to hear about is salt. Basically, the lowest I had was 122% on a single day, and the highest was 163.3%. So that's fun times, isn't it? Don't have KFC for every meal, even if you're choosing salads. Vary things up a little bit. I've managed to avoid getting a maritime disease this week, but barely, I think, barely. I feel fine. I've enjoyed myself. I would have preferred to have had hot food during the daytimes as opposed to having cold or reheated stuff, but you know, I could only do what I could do in that situation, and I made it what it was. Like, maybe I'll revisit this in the future, either if I'm within walking distance of a KFC, or if we have a second car, or if Grace doesn't need the car, or something like that. But the choice at KFC, yeah, I mean, it's KFC, isn't it? There's not going to be any KFB, or KFP, or KFF. So it is what it is, and amazingly there's bacon in there, which is, yeah, it's not great bacon, sort your bacon out KFC, and then we can have breakfast. You already have the hash browns and the bacon, let's just chuck in an egg and have a bloody fry up in the morning. That would be very, very nice, because their hash browns are good. So, what have I learnt? I've learnt to love myself. No, I've learnt that you shouldn't have KFC for every meal, but as with most things, if you limit it, then you can have a good time. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. So that was all fine. It was all good, and I really enjoyed most of the food.
I really enjoyed the free 4 pieces of chicken I got yesterday. Didn't enjoy the missed cookie or Oreo crushing, but yeah, and there was the swapped piece of chicken for some hot wings. It's like, why, you should probably, I mean, that's fine, but you should probably tell customer so they're not like, what's going on? But there we go, that was my week on KFC, and overall it was a positive experience. It was a very expensive experience as well, but you know, you need to expect these things. They don't expect you to have KFC for every meal for a week, and when you're an idiot like me who does it, you're going to expect to drop a few quid. But thank you very much for joining me on my culinary adventure through the south of the US with a man named Colonel. Actually, I can't remember what his first name was now. I'll put it on the screen. So please like the video, please share it, please subscribe to the channel, because for my next week on, I feel like I should probably be a bit healthier and treat my body a bit more nice, even though I really enjoyed this one. So thank you very much for watching. Check out my second channel, my book Viral is available, and Patreon supporters get to see my show early and get their name in the credits and stuff, so please check out all the links below. So thank you very much, guys. I'm off to get some beef.